from Mercedes-Benz.
The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner as you get a look at Baker Mayfield. Now Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 14 yards that time for number 14.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 14-yard line. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. To the air, Penix. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Penix. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Fights through it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irving. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And a 9-yard run on the end of it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they put it ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 53 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Flush to his right, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Second down and a run by Robin. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Now Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Now a hit and a loose football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football.
Welcome back, everybody. Back to some more Madden 25.
And then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. First down, Mayfield. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. On the move to his left. Powerful running. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Now Penix. That's complete to Mooney. Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. He put it on the carpet, a fumble, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Well, no sooner did the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Strong run, but they get to him just beyond the 40. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. They'll throw with Penix. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
That is caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That good for 22 and a first down. Penix working out of the gun here. And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And we shift to spotlighting Mike Evans. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun, because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To throw again is Penix. Into the hands of London. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. Looking to throw, Penix. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. 4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. This one from 35 yards away. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play fake. Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Beside